Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Virgo, June 4, 2025. With the sun in your solar house these days, it's generally a time when you try to keep things simple. This sun transit serves as a frequent reminder that sticking in your comfort zone is helpful, grounding, and replenishing from time to time. Today's moon transit, on the other hand, encourages you to express yourself and connect or share. Temporarily, you could be facing a small dilemma where your emotional and physical energies seem mismatched. And if so, it's best to avoid taking on too much. The key to emotional refreshment right now may be to engage in activities that genuinely bring you joy, as well as to express yourself from the heart. So, while you can undoubtedly benefit from the comfort of a routine, having a little fun with it may be in order. Neptune, known as the Great Dissolver, takes 165 years to go around the sun. This means that he tends to stay in each corner of the sky for quite a long time, and his lessons take longer for us to understand fully. Neptune is the archetype of the ocean and the sea god, forcing us to move to the depths of our souls. In the coming years, as Neptune transits Aries, the cardinal fire zodiac sign, we will be forced to face the reality or the delusion of ego, desire, passion, and independence. There may be a need for more spirituality in how we pursue our plans, especially when it comes to our personal lives and relationships. Your energy is peaking, so don't waste all that good stuff on routine tasks. Brainstorm with colleagues, pull out that long-ignored project, or find some other way to rev up your brain. Today you may feel a shift in your ability to center yourself and practice a healthful routine. The celestial energies increase your ability to sense your emotions. However, you may be left with feelings of ambivalence. You tend to drop a practice when you don't get an answer quickly, but this would be foolish right now. If you did yoga yesterday, great. Do it again today. If today is your first workout in a while, just doing it will help a lot. Working with another person will likely prove to be the best approach on this day full of your own essence. A spirit of cooperation will be strong, and you may see amazing results when two people put their heads together. If the opportunity presents itself, take the chance to explore how your talents and know-how combine with someone else's. Save some energy for a little romance this evening as well. Chances are you'll be glad that you did. Seize every opportunity, before leaving your home and family sector today, as it has done many times since he returned in November 2024, the moon is spending its final hours aligned with Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos. This time it is for the last time before Mars leaves in 15 days, tapping into and amplifying his drive to make things happen and get things done, while at the same time giving you a better sense of where to channel this. Meanwhile, the moon will end the day in a playful and creative part of your chart, giving you a taste of things to come ahead of Mars' return. The timing of the moon's return to your romantic sector today means that over the next few days, these romantically charged lunar vibes will have to compete with the new working week. However, this will be a chance to practice for the real thing. The moon is only here for a few days. But in 3 days Venus, the planet of love, will return to Taurus, while Mars is just 15 days from a return to your romantic sector that will run through to August. The most romantically charged months of the year are just around the corner. Virgo, your attention to detail brings beauty into form. Your quote of the day: care is the art of noticing what others miss. Your color of the day is dusty beige, thoughtful and calm. Lucky numbers: 8, 11, 21. A small task may reveal a bigger truth. Precision is a gift, not a burden. You're shaping peace through quiet effort. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for June 4, 2025. Today holds a powerful and quietly transformative energy, a day that invites you to check in with yourself, realign with your personal truth, and honor both your effort and your intuition. You might notice that something inside you is shifting, not dramatically, but in a steady, empowering way. There's a sense that the groundwork you've been laying is beginning to take shape, and even if you're not seeing the full results just yet, the momentum is building. The cards drawn for today are the Star, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Let's begin with the Star, a card of hope, renewal, and soul-level healing. It appears like a calm breath after a storm, or the still moment when you look up at the sky and remember that something bigger is holding you. If you've been carrying weight on your shoulders, emotional or otherwise, the Star gently tells you that healing is not only possible, it's already happening. You may feel a subtle return of inspiration or trust today. Pay attention to those small but meaningful signs, the song that plays at just the right moment, the message you needed to hear, or even a gut feeling that gives you peace. Don't rush it. Let hope come in quietly, like morning light. You deserve to believe in your future again. The energy of the Knight of Pentacles rides in next. This is the card of steady progress, of showing up day after day with intention. It's not flashy or dramatic, it's about consistency, discipline, and faith in the long journey. Maybe you've been working hard behind the scenes, whether it's a creative project, a business goal, or your personal healing, and wondering if it's really going anywhere. This card says yes, it is. Even if others don't see the work, you know the dedication you've poured into it. The Knight encourages you to keep going at your own pace. Small steps, taken with heart, lead to big results. Next we have the Two of Swords, a card that often appears when we're facing a decision or an internal conflict. Maybe you're torn between two options. Or maybe you've been putting something off because the answer feels unclear. This card doesn't pressure you, it reminds you that sometimes, sitting with uncertainty is part of the process. But it also gently nudges you to listen within. What part of you already knows the truth, even if it scares you? Take a moment today to be still. You might be surprised what you hear when you stop trying to figure it out and instead simply feel it. Trust that when the time comes to choose, you'll know which way leads to peace. And then there's the Ten of Cups, a truly beautiful card that speaks to emotional fulfillment, connection, and joy. It reminds us that happiness doesn't always come from major achievements or grand experiences. Sometimes, it's found in a genuine laugh with someone we love, a shared meal, a deep conversation, or just the feeling of being accepted exactly as we are. Today, notice where you already feel supported, even if it's in subtle ways. Reach out to someone if you feel the pull. Tell someone you appreciate them. This card suggests that emotional richness is available today, you just have to open your heart a little to let it in. Finally, we end on the Queen of Wands, bold, confident, radiant energy. This queen owns her space and doesn't apologize for her power. You might be feeling a creative spark today, or an urge to express yourself more fully. Maybe you've been hiding a part of yourself that's finally ready to be seen. The Queen of Wands says, let yourself shine. Your passion, your weirdness, your brilliance, it's needed. And when you show up authentically, you inspire others to do the same. This is a great day to wear something that makes you feel bold, speak from the heart, or start something you've been dreaming about but hesitating to pursue. Altogether, these cards form a powerful message. Today is a day of quiet strength, emotional renewal, and slow-burning confidence. It's about trusting your path even if others can't see the full picture, choosing with clarity, opening your heart to connection, and standing tall in who you are. If this reading resonates with you, I'd love to know which part of it struck a chord. Are you in the healing waters of the Star, the steady rhythm of the Knight, or the magnetic glow of the Queen? Have you recently faced a decision that's made you pause, or found joy in something simple but meaningful? Share your thoughts or experiences below. You never know who might feel seen by your words. Remember, no matter where you are today, whether you're moving boldly or walking quietly, you are growing, and you are enough. Keep going. The path is unfolding for you in its own perfect time,